Well, despite a slight cold and a cough, I'm going to try to read this poem. This is from June 2003. It's called A Rant Upon the Hipster Jail. I can use my opinions about hipsters in general. We're all solipsists, claiming the first eyes as though none had ever been to the show before the gig, but ain't you learned there's always a hipper cat with glasses somewhere in the crowd, and usually it's a hopeless task to argue matters over a metropolitan or can of Pabst, but we puddle dive in from 25 to 17, and it doesn't matter, and each season will seem equal in the strengths of their facades to the next Young Turks to puncture the alleyways and the indie film halls. We're in races as worst as the older ones were so apt to mock, lost in a fog of quickly dispelled names and non-sequiturs. Connoisseurship is merely a sweeter name for regression, like eccentric used for insanity. The truth is, my mind transmutes the latest Interpol album into the newest He-Man, into the Charlie the Unicorn, into the Gem and the Holograms. Who am I trying to bludgeon with my tastes, my faves? Whose panties am I trying to crawl in by these lines of the dime words I use, or the shelves of fancy books with all the authors' names but oh so rarely read? I'm bored enough to roll my eyes, yet dumb enough to soldier on. Now I'm old, by default square, yet your young eyes, they dart nowhere. That doesn't seem a kitty chorus or a wave of snark, so ditch your contempt. That dog don't bark.